Hello, my name is Christopher Hall. I work for the Wellcome Sanger Institute Cytometry Code Facility. Today I'm going to show you how to use the script I wrote to extract index data from Influx FCS files. Index data is the ability to see which cell was sorted into each well. For example, on this plate here, every time I click on a well, I can see the cell's expression levels. So this is forward scatter and side scatter on display, but obviously we have all the other data as well. This particular example only has events in the first 4 columns, minus A1, and nothing else in the rest of the plate. So, this script uses R, and if you don't have R, you need to install it first. The best thing to do is search for it on the internet and type in R download. Click on download R, choose your local mirror. For me, we're in the United Kingdom, so we'll choose London, and we can choose whichever operating system you have. We're also going to use something called R Studio, which is a way to interact with R in a sensible and easy way. Again, click download and choose the correct exe. Once you've installed both of these, you can go to github.com/Sanger Cytometry. And go to the R scripts page and choose Influx to CSV. Easiest way to get this is to click Bro and just copy all the text. So now I will load R Studio. Now, if you never used R before, it's basically a glorified calculator. Type in 5 plus 5 into this console here, press enter, and you get 10. Magic. But what we're going to do is this pre-written script. So I'm going to press new, R script, and paste what I copied earlier. So this script has some comments at the top. This section here loads some pre-made packages made by other people. This line here tells the script where the files are, and the rest of the script extracts the data. If you ever need to choose a specific column, specific flow for, then you can choose it here, but by default it exports everything, which is obviously very useful. One thing you need to pay attention of is that when you load your file, which is in this line here, you can add an extra column called transformation, and you can choose false or linear or logical, etc, etc. But that's up to you to decide how you want your data loaded. By default, I'm just going to use the default Flowcore transformation. So next, I need my files. So I need to change a set working directory line. My files are on my desktop for you today. Under test data, highlight the section, copy the location, and type it in here. I'm going to change my backslashes to forward slashes. And next I need to load the libraries. So if you've already run the script, you don't need to do lines 11 to 15. But because this is the first time, I need to do them individually. So you click on the line and press Control Enter. And you can see something happening in the console below. So this is basically installing the necessary components to run the script. So it's asking me now, do I want to update my packages? And because I've already done it in the past, I'm going to choose no. If this is the first time you're running it, you won't get that question. This library command tells it to load my installed Flowcore package. It has to use a package called fuzzy join as well. So I'm pressing Control Enter, and every time I press Control Enter, it goes to the next line. So that's all my my preparation done. And as again, if you've already done this in the past, you don't have to do this bit again. I'm going to press Control Enter on set WD so it knows where my data is. The next line is the files line that makes a list of the files. You see here, plate 1.1, plate 1.2, etc. Then my next one just runs the entire script. So it's going to iterate through each of those files, look to see if there's an index sort positions keyword, and if it is, it's going to export the data. So now in my test data folder, I can see these CSV files. So I go back to plate 1.2, which is what we saw earlier. We can see wells A2 to A4, B1 to B4, etc, etc. So only the first 4 columns, and we have all the expression data next to it. And you can then use this data any way you see fit. This is a lot faster than using Sortweb because you can see you can batch them all at the same time. You don't have to do them individually. But remember, it's important that you choose the correct transformation, and for that, it depends on your scientific question. Thank you. If you have any problems, you can email us with any questions, and don't forget to tweet us at Sanger Cytometry. Thank you.